what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so, baby. Let's get into these comments specifically for the scene with Destiny, Kimmi and Tisha, and baby from IG to Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, honey, they not seeing it for Tisha. I didn't see too many people taking up for her. I think the people are tired. So let's get into these comments. So this person says, Tisha corny. Tisha girl, let it go. Destiny is better than me. I would have walked away. I don't get it. So everybody has to be on Tisha's side? Nobody is scared of Tisha, Kimmi, LMAO, cause she ain't even have this energy when Miss Rogers was on here. So next, Destiny is right. I'm not about to keep apologizing over something you can't seem to get over. You are mad she rode the fence. And then if she do pick a side and it ain't yours, you gonna be mad then. So what's next? Like, come on now. Feelings are not fact. And no one needs to apologize for your feelings when you were wrong. Tisha will always think she's the victim. Lord have mercy. She more draining than her husband sometimes. Destiny, stop letting them too much play in your face. Tisha is exhausting. Marcel definitely needed that solo trip overseas like God damn. Tisha slow. Destiny could relate to Tisha when it came to Miss Rogers, but now Tisha and Kimmi are both exhausting and neither of them have this energy with their husbands. The way I don't feel sorry for Destiny. Latisha might legitimately be slow. She's not understanding the words. Tisha, it's just a struggle all the way around. Voice, entitlement, annoying. Tisha mentioned the ganging up comment first, then turned around and said Destiny said it, all within the same damn clip. Tisha is not for any streets. Tisha thinks she the HBIC now that Miss Rogers gone, but don't even realize how weird she looks. This is the logic of a third grader. Sheesh, please stop, Tisha. Tisha is actually slow, but it's showing she is her mother's child. Tisha has always been exhausting. She's insufferable. Basically, they wanted Nell isolated and attacked. Tisha wouldn't get another word out of me. She too slow. This is some childish BS. Like she's a child. Tisha is a lost cause on behalf of accountability. She would never take it. She will rebuke it and get amnesia first. I promise I came across this because I haven't watched this silly show in hella long. But listening to this clip, Tisha is the same as Martell. Always wanted to pick a side. Tisha, you are the problem. And folks blame this mess on Miss Rogers because she responded to the BS. Girl, grow up. And Kimmi's such a disappointment. Tell this childish girl to grow up. Jeez. This show needs to be canceled. Is the problem in the room with us because they really trying to make Tisha that girl, but not her, nor her list has it. And Kimmi say all that about Tisha in her confessional, but ain't said shit to her while she trying to be erratic as she sat there at that table. How you feel doesn't make you right. How many times does someone have to acknowledge your feelings? Holding someone accountable doesn't mean a side has been chosen. Sounds like Tisha projects a lot of her feelings of being helpless with Marcel onto everyone else. She didn't defend her. She called out what both of you said. Baby, I would have bopped Tisha in the head because you are aggravating. Oh, Kimmi, give that energy to your husband. Get your head out of Tisha's and you know what. Tisha Scott, you are delusional. And so are you, Kimmi. So she doesn't like Nell and Martell. So she feels like Destiny is only on their side since she's friends with them. Got it. Just say that because Tisha doesn't even remember what was said. But she felt a way. Do Tisha read the comments? Because we not amused. I've been saying this ever since they gave us a preview of this scene. And again, I'ma say it again. Destiny don't owe Tisha no explanation. Sorry, but not sorry. Baby, Tisha is exhausting and confused. What street, Kimmi? Sesame Street? I love Destiny. Tisha needs to grow up. She is aggy. Wrap this up, please, quickly. Becoming friends by disliking someone else, it never works. What street is Tisha for exactly? Tisha needs to clock out. She is so childish. It's exhausting. She expects more from her friends than she do her own husband. Tisha is silenced and gaslit in her marriage. So whenever she gets an outlet to displace her aggression, she uses it. I guarantee if she were seen in her marriage, she wouldn't have all this energy. Hate to say it, but destiny ate her up. Tisha is a kid in her head, and you can't argue with a woman like that. Tisha ain't for the streets. All talking, no bite. If it was genuine, why is Kimmi there? To co-sign? That would piss me off. Tisha and Kimmi have misplaced feelings toward Destiny because they can't truly express themselves in their homes or their marriages. Every episode we see exactly why these two can't be friends. The lights are on, but no one is home with Tisha. And that speech impediment, oh my goodness. For Tisha to have these type of degrees and businesses and she acting like that doesn't make sense to me at all. And Kimmi ain't even a good person to me now. So I'm definitely siding with Destiny on this, because what are they even talking about? Destiny chewed and spit her out. The silence from Kimmi speaks volumes. Kimmi doesn't hold Tisha accountable like she does other people. Tisha is one of the friends that they exhausted and needy, and she especially thinks that she's that it girl since Miss Rogers is gone. Like, Tisha, stop. Tisha, you are goofy. Girl, F Tisha feelings. I'm with Destiny on this. Tisha had me so confused. Like, she wanted Destiny to acknowledge the things she said, but couldn't remember what Destiny said. Girl, go sit down somewhere. You annoying. Tisha, she never said y'all ganged up on her. You said that, dummy. Also, you are gaslighting her. You already said she acknowledged your feelings. So you can't say that she didn't do that now. You can't say she's trying to dismiss your feelings if she already apologized and said that wasn't her intention. You can't keep saying she said things that she didn't say. She never said y'all did anything or that y'all don't remember. You said that. Kimmi, Tisha is not from the streets or for the streets. Her elevator just doesn't go all the way up. And she makes things up and then flips it on someone else. Kimmi was there not for a girl's outing, but to back her friend like the bird brain bee they both are. And they married to brothers who treat them like crap, but so male-centered. They only speak up against females. Tisha was drama even back in the day. Oh my gosh, can Tisha just shut up? And Kimmi, Tisha ain't on nothing but all them feelings that she got. You the one who feel like Tisha for them streets. Ain't nobody fit to be folding for Tisha. Baby, like I said, I don't think people saying it for Tisha. And I don't know if this, I don't even know if Carlos be paying attention to this. Like, sir, you was trying to make this lady the it girl. She will not be the it girl. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. But hey, y'all get down in the comments and what y'all think. And I'll talk to y'all later.